it was a gun.
Not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Don't be like a horse with blinkers.
Honestly say, I was about to have sex and then I pulled
crap, but it's nice.
My name is Libat Ramadapeng, chairperson for Investor Botswana Lesbians, Gays and Bisexual Club.
My name is Nthabisenditu. I'm the Secretary General for the Ub-Legabi.
My name is Refula Eunice Quinana. I'm the additional member for the Investor Botswana Legabi Club.
My name is Letty. Just a random somebody, I'd say.
Let me say I'm born gay. If I'm a gay guy and I was born that way, it's different from somebody who does it as a kind of lifestyle.
It's not really a choice to be gay. It's you expressing your inner self, your feelings in every way, and not being limited. But then there are some people out there, as she said, who are bi-curious. Some people just want to have a feel of how it is like to be in a sexual relationship, intimate relationship with a person of the same sex. So it comes out different from someone who is really genuine and true to themselves.
For me, I was born this way. Lady Gaga said so. And what I know is that the day I was born, 27th November, it happened that there was a ball of glitter of which I fell inside. That's why I'm so flamboyant and shining. Yeah, my mama told me that.
I told him, Mama, this is who I am. I'm gay, and it's not a choice. I have not chosen to be like this. This how I was born and how I'm created. I'm created to be. This is who I am. As much as you are created to be the way you are, this is who I am.
Coming out to oneself is really difficult. But then once I found out that I was attracted to other girls, I thought it was like, okay, it's a curse or something. I really need to do away with this thing, and convinced myself that I'm not really gay by trying to be normal in the eyes of the society.
It's not a problem to be different from the majority. Just like as we have the intersex, which are the two people who are born with two genital parts. The people they have not chosen to be like that. It's the creation of God that have caused them to be like that. Only God can be the answer to all these things. And if people can be born in my state, so no one has to question. Yeah, and they have to accept, because this is who I am. I saw myself being like this, and I wanted to destroy this inner me, but I failed. Which means the only thing that is left with me, it is only if I could destroy the whole body of me. So I don't want to do that. I want to live the life in this earth, just like everyone else.
You know, mothers carried us for 9 months, and that bond between the embryo, the baby inside the womb, and the mother, it is so mysterious and magical, because I would say, like he said, getting to open up to her mother, it was a challenge for her. She cried and whatnot. But the secret is she knew. She just wanted him to open up so that she can overcome all those things he mentioned. For instance, my mother, she always makes comments that I'll marry a white lady. Like, really? Me marry? No. So, but she understands that I'm different, because I do a lot of things in front of her, and she sees that Letty is the opposite of what I think he is. Exactly. And seeing that makes her understand what type of person I am, and she'll calculate it before I get to her and tell her that, Mama, no, I'm like this, I'm like that. But she knows deep down that he's gay, queer, or something. They know.
It's a bigger challenge to really express yourself, because it starts out in the constitution of the country, you know, homosexuality is a crime, it's criminalized. And then coming out to your parents is a bigger challenge to your family, because they have expectations. Once you are born, your parents have expectations. As much as they give you a name that means something, and they'd expect you, bringing you up, they'd expect you to turn out to be what they want you to be, not allow you to be yourself.
Sometimes when you go through a situation in life, there's a point where you are in denial. You don't want to accept that this is really happening. Sometimes you try to ignore it. Sometimes you say, no, this is really not happening to me. But I think it's just a process. At the end, there'll be a time where they learn to accept and live with it. As much as I am having problems with accepting who I am at the beginning, they also go through that. So I feel with us, it's sometimes I don't know, we try to force people to really accept what is really happening. But if I have a mother and she's having problems with me being bisexual, lesbian or gay, I feel I should give her that chance to consume that and deal with it and learn to accept that really my son or my daughter is lesbian. But don't expect her to take you with both hands and like that, because for them it's difficult as well. First, other members of the family, they're going to talk about that and they're going to say a lot of things. From there is the society. From the society is the law of the country itself and the whole country and the world itself.
Change just doesn't come. Someone has to push.
And for people,
someone has to provoke, challenge something so that change comes out. I mean,
and for people to understand you and to understand how you are is for you to talk. If you don't talk, they will never understand.
There'll never be change. Yeah.
They will never. Yeah.
I'm pretty much crazy but shy at times and stubborn. So the challenges I've had is people calling me names, negative names, tags, Stabani, the famous one. Hey, hi, Chama. Those negative things, you know, and I never get to listen to those because I have a motto in my life of which I use each and every day, you know, like it channels me through my life journey. So those negative comments, I just find them very distasteful to me. I just carry on with what I do and they just get in through here and go out this side.
At the end of the day, it's you appreciating who you are, knowing
exactly.
who you are,
Those
knowing
people
what
are,
you want.
Yeah, I would say they're wasting their time busy mocking me, while it's me, I'm going, you know, I'm taking other steps. So they're just busy wasting their time.
You know, Leti, it's different how we deal with that from person to person. For some people like Leti, well, they don't care. But then there are some people where, in my case, fine, you'd mock me, you'd say everything, and then for that moment I'd be like, okay, fine, I don't care. I'm me. Let me be me. But there comes that point where you really get to self-retrospect and look at the society that you are living in and the community, and then you get to think, like, really, why are these people being like this? Why can they understand? We grow that anger. Like, can people just get it through their heads that some people are different?
A lot of people are there in the darkness, and it's really painful being there alone and going through all this, the attacks from the family, the society, the isolation and all that. But that's why you form the forum, so that those people can be able to come to us, and as the same people who share the same thing, who understand what you're going through, we can be able to stay there sometime, exchange how we deal with it, how we can handle the challenges and what we go through, and how we can try and not let that bring us down and stop us from being really who we are.
If you can't express yourself, I mean, seriously, it calls for depression in a way. You don't perform well at school, you're not happy, you're not true to yourself, you have to act, you have to live different lives.
Going through that depression and really can drive you really to do things that really not good things. Let me say, if my family doesn't accept me for who I am, my society, my friends and everyone, I'll find that comfort in drugs. From drugs, it's something else until I come to a point where I want to kill myself, because I don't see my purpose in that life. I don't have that comfort, that sense of belonging. I don't feel accepted. And adding to what he said, Ub-Legabi is not only about homosexuals and transsexuals. It's about people who are affected by that as well.
I would officially say the gay opener at University of Botswana. The first time I entered, like registering my name, being sponsored by the government to go and study in University of Botswana, it was a blessing. I never went to a government school. Private. I even studied in South Africa, like in Prestige College, then came back to Botswana. When I got that certificate of going to study in UB, I was on it, you know, like with my fashion, my makeup, my hair, to go and make a statement, to go, you know, just
Be the
put
change
it,
that you want.
hey, so put it in their scalps that he's fabulous and he's here to stay. So like I caused chaos, you know, like trauma, everything, accidents, traffic, it was all me. And even those who were questioning themselves, even other gay guys who were just hiding, busy in that closet, or at least closets are made for clothes, they managed to come out just because of me. You know, like I showed them like, ladies, join the runway. You know, be proud of who you are.
The exciting moments really is really being around these guys and being able to share. Let's it talking about his man.
Yeah, they're nothing without me.
I talking about my girlfriend. She talking about her girlfriends. Him talking about his crushes. You know, like you really laugh out, and it would feel normal.
It's not every day whereby you are homosexual and you go through in a forum of people where you enjoy the company and all that. So sometimes being around people who share the same thing, who live the same life as you, who go through the same challenges as you, it gives you, I don't know, it gives you that peace of mind, yeah, the comfort, the sense of belonging.
When I grew up, I was like, okay, oh, the lady can live and no one says anything about him. He can walk the street and he can have a happy life. Why not? Why do I have to bottle myself? Why do I have to absorb myself into the community that I'm not happy with? So I have to come out and be who I am. As much as my brothers, they can live and they can be happy and be open. They can breathe that air. They can breathe that. They can have that happiness within themselves. And me, I'm here, I'm pretending to be happy when I'm not happy. So I have to come out and be who I am and be a proud homosexual.
Yes.
My dream, as being Libat Ramadlaping, my dream is to be so proud and so open about my sexual orientation and to have a better life that will educate a lot of people that, okay, this is someone from this certain area, but he can fit in all areas or in all areas that most people didn't expect him to be.
My dream is big. I don't think it's a dream, it's an ambition. Because it's a far-fetched dream from this country, looking at the country that I'm living in. My dream is to live in a country where people are educated, where people are tolerative of other people's characters, attributes, what makes them, and allowing them to be efficient in their every way, every right, express themselves and perform to their full potential without being judged.
My dream is to live and see this country accommodating different people of Botswana, laws being revised to accommodate these people, seeing homosexuals being able to be out there and be comfortable, being tolerated, and be able to be who they are in front of the society.
My dream is to be happy. To be happy in the sense that I enjoy my life. I'm happy with my family, my friends, my work colleagues, my classmates, the society at large. And to open my media company. I'm a media student and would like to open a media house of which will be run by fabulous people like me. You know, like gay guys are so creative, and it's not a lie. They are so creative. Thank you.
Yazi, you should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong. You should ever sit and talk with people, or else take a walk and create a straight talk. Talk what is nice, it will make you feel stronger. Listen what is right and say what is wrong.